Tonight, with major developments in the race for the White House, Vice President Kamala Harris and Donald Trump confirmed their primetime debate here on ABC, set for September 10th, is officially on. Trump going before the cameras at Mar-a-Lago today, making his first public appearance since the introduction of the new Harris-Walz ticket. Trump not only agreeing to the ABC News debate, but challenging Vice President Harris to meet for two others next month. Trump on the attack, criticizing the vice president's intelligence and lodging complaints about coverage of the large crowds at her rallies. He also claimed abortion, a key focus of her campaign, will only be a small issue come November. And he was pressed, will there be a peaceful transfer of power if he loses? On the campaign trail today, Vice President Harris and Governor Tim Walz met with UAW members in Michigan. Their blitz of battleground states takes them to Phoenix, Arizona tomorrow. ABC's Selena Wang leads us off.
Tonight, it's official. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris will face off in a primetime debate on ABC next month. The debate, one of three that Trump agreed to during a Mar-a-Lago press conference, his first public appearance since the debut of the new Democratic ticket.
I just look forward to these debates. I think it's very important that we have them. I think they'll be very revealing.
Trump challenging Harris to accept the other two proposed debates, insisting that he has not changed his campaign strategy to go after Harris and her vice presidential pick, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz.
We have somebody that hasn't received one vote for president, and she's running, and that's fine with me.
Harris had previously committed to the ABC News debate after replacing President Joe Biden as the nominee.
I'm glad that he's finally agreed to a debate on September 10th. I'm looking forward to it and hope he shows up.
Throughout the more than 1 hour long press conference, Trump repeating false and misleading statements, including that no one died on January 6th. According to the Department of Justice, 5 people died during or after the attack, including 4 protesters and 1 police officer. Trump also bristling at the idea that the Democratic ticket is gaining more support than his own, as Harris and Walz barnstormed the battlegrounds.
They talk about, the enthusiasm. Let me tell you, we have the enthusiasm. The Republican Party, and me as a candidate, but the Republican Party has the enthusiasm because people want to see crime stopped.
Trump even suggesting that he attracts crowds larger than Martin Luther King Jr. did for his I Have a Dream speech.
I've spoken to the biggest crowds. Nobody's spoken to crowds bigger than me. If you look at Martin Luther King, when he did his speech, his great speech, and you look at ours, same real estate, same everything, same number of people, if not, we had more.
And asked about President Biden's warning that there would absolutely not be a peaceful transfer of power if Trump loses in November, Trump falsely claimed that there was in 2020 and there would be again, as long as the election is honest.
Of course there'll be a peaceful transfer, and there was last time, and there'll be a peaceful transfer. I just hope we're going to have honest elections.
And the vice president saying tonight that she's open to considering more debates, but only after the one on ABC News on September 10th. Harris also saying tonight that she wants to schedule an interview, a sit-down interview, before the end of the month. Lindsay?
Selena Wang from the White House. Thanks so much, Selena. David Muir and I will moderate the ABC News primetime debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump on September 10th, right here